Okay.
The truth is not controversial, as Flip Saunders used to say all the time, and Anthony Edwards certainly looked like a man in the fourth quarter against the Milwaukee Bucks. It's got in this morning at 4 a.m. to their hotel. And watching the Mavericks game last night, you're watching the game as Karl-Anthony Towns hammers it home on Nikola Jokic's head.
Overtime. McDaniels pulls down a rebound.
Dribble handoff into cross-screen action for Nikola Jokic is something they run a lot of. Towns, deep three.
How about that start for Cat? Finds quick points.
Aaron Gordon, who's playing at a very high level. As we mentioned, Dave, earlier, the Denver Nuggets #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage. A lot of it is because of Jokic and Aaron Gordon.
Vanderbilt revving that V8 engine.
So not only do they not get there very often, they don't shoot it well once they get there. They're also 29th in the NBA in free throw percentage.
Part of it is Gordon, who was below 60%, but he hit those two.
The fact that he's able to offensively be so versatile through all of the rocky waters, Dave. Karl-Anthony Towns has been great, and I don't think he gets enough credit for how good he is amongst the national media as D'Lo gets that three.
Other guys excelled during that time. The miss by the Wolves, rebounded by Porter Jr. Gordon the other way. Morris all alone in the corner, and he connects on the three in front.
With no Jamal Murray, Monte Morris has to take a more of a lead role, and he's really flourished in it. He's played great this season for Denver.
Towns nearly traveled. Vanderbilt makes himself available, and he gets an and one. No, Towns an offensive rebound. Cat on the attack. Jokic comes out of there with the ball. Porter drills the triple.
Monte Morris has been excellent in this game so far.
Yeah, Jim, he's shooting over 51% on this young season. One of the best percentages for a point guard in the NBA so far.
Backside's open.
Edwards.
Ant takes a three that time. Beasley was wide open, but Okogie there to get the offensive rebound.
Fourth offensive rebound for the Wolves, and they turn it into 3 second chance points. Minnesota back in front. 6 lead changes already. Beverly got a hand on it. Ant comes up with it. Timberwolves with numbers. Edwards attacking the MVP for profit. Series when they got swept out of the playoffs. Timberwolves finish another defensive possession on the run. And how about Naz Reid with the exclamation point? Minnesota already with its largest lead of the game. D'Lo into the corner. Reid for three. Yes, sir.
That one wasn't short.
Get it back to 10 or perhaps to single digits. Porter Jr. no. And D'Lo comes up with the basketball. McDaniels gets paid from D'Lo. He escaped a house fire that unfortunately took the life of his grandmother and his baby cousin when he was in high school. Had to jump from a second-story window to survive as Jokic banks it off the glass and in. So Bones Highland, a guy that you definitely
you're rooting for,
just not necessarily right now. Anthony Edwards, skies for the dunk.
For the Denver Nuggets. Wow, unbelievable defense by Karl-Anthony Towns.
And then the outlet pass to Beasley, puts it up for Edwards. But then Edwards with the attack can't finish.
It's a couple layups now that Minnesota's missed. Alley-oop dunk that time.
Free ball no good. Vando pulls down his 4th rebound.
Just 6 second chance points for Denver in this game.
Edwards finds Vanderbilt for the flush.
D'Lo turns it over again here. Karl-Anthony Towns didn't roll, he popped more. D'Lo thought he was going to roll. It was miscommunication.
Jokic able to guide more in.
By the way.
Little floater no. And Bones Highland off the back tap from Jokic feeds Barton and Aaron Gordon. Under 60% from the line on the season. He's 4 for 4 there tonight.
Not a big sample size. D'Lo gets that to go. Now he's not going to grab offensive rebounds unless you go every time. And that's one thing that Vanderbilt does is he goes every time.
Jokic doesn't hesitate and fills it up from downtown.
Porter Jr.
just dribbled it off of his leg. Morris able to...
Against the Denver Nuggets in the preseason, and it's kind of what happened in that first half. It was the bench that came in and didn't work as Will Barton knocks down that shot. It's nice to see Will Barton healthy again, Dave, and productive.
It's the first tie game tonight. Towns gets it right back for Minnesota.
Just the sixth
all throughout training camp. Don't swipe down.
Good action.
Beasley cornered
Not
three.
Bees.
Towns trying to dribble his way in, loses the basketball. Nuggets looking to tie it or go in front. And Gordon.
Nuggets have stopped turning the ball over. Minnesota has not.
Beasley. And Bees dialed in. He's got 4 threes tonight.
It's Malik Beasley now. 4 of 7 from outside the arc. He's got 12.
Bones out of the corner, answers right back. That kid is not shy.
Highland is a part of it. Is going to be a really, really important class for this league.
Jokic. And the Nuggets have their first lead since it was 19-18 for their biggest lead of the game. Instead, Russell comes up with the basketball. Nearly had it taken away by Rivers. Reed trying to tie it, and does! Russell, and D'Lo says, all right.
Let's take a D'Angelo Russell.
Porter gets into the paint, finds Jermichael Green for the flush.
What a pass by Porter Jr. Talk about 6'10" guys that are skilled. I mean, Porter Jr. is just so talented. Got tripping all over him as Malik Beasley's on fire.
5th triple of the game for Beasley. Campasso drills a 3, and that's a shot.
Open. We might get a mismatch here and there, but whoever gets shifted onto the big has to box them out.
Nuggets are 8 of 30 from 3. Edwards somehow able to finish.
Cat can switch, no problem.
Jokic working on Reed, got him in the air, and Jokic able to get a fit.
You know, getting in at 4 in the morning doesn't matter in these kind of situations because you're just energized now, and now you're competing. The juices are flowing. Oh, how did Naz Reid get that up on the glass?
I don't know, Naz. McDaniels gets it into Towns. And then Towns trying to feed McDaniels. The Wolves turn it over. Bones, corner 3, and it's back to a 2-point game.
Tries to go in the game, and it just completely evaporated. Ant was great down the stretch.
The 10 rebounds for Edwards matches a career high. It's his first double-double of the season. Morris.
Got to get there sooner if you're Naz.
Daniels. Russell hurries it up the floor.
I'm not sure why you would do that against 2 defenders. Why would you try to take on two Denver defenders in transition?
And Jokic
rebounded on that end of the floor.
4 seconds. Jokic throws it to Russell. Edwards looking to get it by Gordon, and Ant with the finish. Jokic puts it on the deck. Towns knocks it away. Edwards comes up with the basketball. Nearly threw it away. Beasley has it blocked by Morris. Edwards can't get the second chance. And that's how the game's going to end. Nuggets win it 93-91. They have won 12 straight in the series against the Timberwolves.